And we haven't really got the chance to practice 5-on-6. I thought we did really well last year, and something is off right now with that, and we're giving up goals, so definitely concerning, but it's part of the game, and you just gotta manage those, and we were happy to get to the point and on the road, and that Cole got us the other one.
Would you say that game was perfect after 40 minutes and things got different in the third?
Yeah, I mean, we jump out to a 3-0 lead in the third, and just kind of let them hang around long enough for them to get the power play goal and get some momentum, and we couldn't stop the bleeding until overtime. So that's something we got to clean up. Hopefully we're in a lot more of those situations with the lead in the third.
What makes Cole so clutch in those moments?
I think just he wants the puck on his stick in those overtime moments. He knows he can score from anywhere in any situation, and he's been I think the fastest to some overtime goals in history. So he's pretty good at that.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. You have a meeting you needed to attend to? You made it quick?
Bedtime. Yeah.
Cole, obviously it wasn't perfect, but you managed to pull it off again. How can you describe the way you battled to go get that win in overtime?
I mean, it's obviously, up 3, you never want to, lose that lead, and when that happens, you can't break. So, honestly, at the end of the day, it's going to be a huge 2 points for us, and obviously some things we can clean up there in the last 10, but for sure feels good to end this road trip with a win.
To what extent do you feel your line was able to generate a lot during this game, and especially Slav, he seemed to be very positive with the puck?
Yeah, he was good tonight. I thought our line as a whole did pretty good from the start. Thought we led the way tonight, and that's kind of what we expect from ourselves. And you got to find ways to produce 5-on-5 and power play. So, for us, that's it's a step in the right direction. We're just gonna have to keep that going.
When you took the lead 2-0 and then 3-0, it sort of felt like you weren't pushing as much, more being careful to play well defensively. Was that what Marty wanted from you guys?
No, I mean, you always got to keep playing, a full 60 minutes the right way, and no matter if you have the lead or not, you still got to, play an honest game. And I thought we just got away from that. It's hard to play a perfect 60, but for sure things that we can do to clean up and make it a better 60.
It was just a bad play. Like I thought, I saw a Slav kind of. I was like, I'll try to feather one in there. That's not my game. So I'll just put the puck deep and live to fight another day type of thing. But I thought I had a good game up until then. And then the boys just kind of, obviously they came back, but you have your star players like that to, kind of pick us up when we're down, and that's what happened. So it was a great win, and good on those guys.
Was it a bit heated with Marty on the bench, or was he able to keep his cool nevertheless?
No, he was keeping his cool. He just came over and he's like, why why wasn't that the play? And I was like, just didn't. He was like, no numerical advantage. Like, just get it deep, and he was right. And a little mishap, brain fart, but I think overall I had a good one, and I think the team had a good one. Obviously, like, we got to clean up the third periods a bit, but we find a way to win, which is huge.
Appreciate it. Thank you. confident did you feel out there to create plays and generate a lot offensively?
Felt great today out there, honestly, and been all over their net all night. Too bad we didn't get the extra one during the regular play, but no games like this happen. We have to learn. We can't let that happen ever again. But yeah, I thought we played pretty good.
Would you see that for you personally, you have a very good road trip?
Yeah, it's a decent road trip. I mean, we've been better if Suzy scored, but from my past. No, just kidding. Yeah, it's a good road trip, not only for me, but get 6 out of 8 points going out west. It's always good. So yeah, we're all happy and can't wait to go home.
On Saturday, you said if we get power plays, we got to score at least 1 goal. How does it feel when you're that one guy who scores that 1 goal on the power play?
It feels great, and we got Nui scoring on power play as well. So it's good that we have good two lines that can go out there and can score a goal. And yeah, feels good. Just gotta keep working and gotta get more.
It's a win, and Vous avez comme...
Non, vas-y. Je vais commencer, vas-y.
Vous avez pratiquement joué 2 périodes parfaites avant la 3e période qui a été plus compliquée, puis vous sortez quand même avec les 2 points.
Ben, je te dirais, je sais pas moi, c'est quasiment 50 minutes, parfait. Je pense que c'est un scénario parfait pour l'entraîneur. On va chercher les 2 points, puis on va apprendre des leçons.
Ton premier trio ce soir, Cole et tout ça, le petit truc qui vous sort un petit peu du trouble.
Ouais.
Ces 3-là ont fait quand même un bon job, Martin.
Ah oui, non, ils ont beaucoup de momentum, cette ligue-là, puis grosse partie de notre succès.
Tu parlais d'apprendre des leçons. Jayden Struble semblait l'avoir quand même bien apprise. On a vu quand même qu'il y a eu des discussions par rapport à ça. Qu'est-ce que tu aurais voulu voir dans cette séquence-là?
Bien, fin d'un chiffre, puis on n'a pas un surnom. Tu joues une game profonde, il n'y a rien à aller chercher, là, surtout quand tu mènes 3-0.
Sens-tu justement que ce management-là, il était plus sharp dans les 2 premières périodes?
Ben oui, il n'y avait rien de ça. Là, on était. Et quand tu commences un match, tu mènes pas 3-0. Fait que tu joues la game, mais là, tu arrives à un moment dans le match, il faut que tu gères le match. Là, où c'est que t'es. Puis je trouve qu'on était correct jusqu'à ce moment-là.
On parlait à Juraj tout à l'heure, puis il a remis ça sur l'équipe, son trio, mais il a connu un bon voyage, Martin. Est-ce que tu penses que ce gars-là définit de plus en plus son identité?
Ouais,
pas juste parce qu'il marque des buts. Là.
Non, moi, je pense qu'il va chercher de la constance. Puis quand il amène ça match après match, ça garantit rien, mais ça montre des pourcentages pour lui d'aller chercher du succès. Il joue du très bon hockey. Comme, je te dirais, comme équipe, on joue du très bon hockey, mais on a encore des choses à apprendre comme jeune équipe. Puis c'est pour ça que je te dis, honnêtement, pour l'entraîneur, on va chercher 2 points, puis c'est une opportunité de pouvoir coacher.
Après le match samedi, Juraj a dit quand on a des opportunités sur l'avantage numérique, il faut scorer au moins un but par match. Il marque le premier but de vos 2 buts sur l'avantage numérique. T'aimes ça quand un joueur comme ça fait en sorte que les babines suivent les bottines? En tout cas, les bottines suivent les babines.
Je pense pas que c'est ça. Écoute, la manière tu fabriques un power play, on ne sait pas tout le temps c'est qui va compter le but. Mais c'est d'être calculé ensemble, d'être connecté, puis de prendre ce qu'il te donne, puis on a fait ça. Puis non, j'aime ce que je vois. Puis on va continuer. Les équipes, ils regardent du vidéo, ils vont essayer de stopper des petites affaires et tout. Puis c'est correct. Si ce jeu-là n'est pas ouvert, c'est parce qu'il y a quelque chose d'autre ouvert. C'est de continuer à faire la lecture. Puis ces gars-là sont capables de faire cette lecture-là puis être connectés ensemble.
Dans le
You
cas de...
mentioned in Vancouver that this group doesn't have a lot of experience playing with leads. Okay, you won that game. You win this game. The experience playing with leads, the lack of experience playing with leads, where do you think it shows in those situations when you watch your team play and you're getting close to the end?
I mean, I feel like I don't think we've had a lot of up 3 goals with 10 minutes to go, so the other team plays differently. They play differently down 3 and down 1, right? Mm-hmm. So we have to understand that. We have to understand that there's not one action that can't snowball things, So every play matters, every decision matters. You got to err on the cautious side because, and I don't mean cautious side if you have an odd man rush. I mean cautious side when there's no numerical advantage, trust a forecheck. Mm-hmm. If they're going to beat you, they got to come 200 feet. I mean, I'm not inventing this. It's just, I always say, winning takes what it takes, and doesn't guarantee any, but when you understand that and have the actions to, to support what we're trying to do, we got to be better at doing those.
We talk about this being a lesson, and it seems almost appropriate that it happened to Struble. He was having an excellent game.
Yeah.
A really good game.
Yeah. I know.
Probably his best game of the year.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
So how do you square that? Because
we'll
you
talk
have a young
about
player who played a really great game, and then he has one brain fart, and that's it.
There's way more positive
the negative with Stroops tonight. He was very good until that. I think that kind of, snowballed, a little bit of the rest of the game, and we're going to talk about it. But there's learning moments there for him and everybody. He was the one, but other guys are going to be in that situation. So can we learn from someone's action?
What did you make of Caufield's game tonight?
I thought he was excellent, on both sides of the puck. I thought he was crisp and he defended hard. He had his fastball tonight.
Juste une question en finissant justement sur Cole, là, qui a quand même marqué le but gagnant, puis à quel point tu sens que présentement dans la zone où il voit le jeu lentement, puis il arrive à faire ces petits jeux-là.
Moi, je pense qu'il joue la game, il respecte les règlements qu'on veut jouer des deux bords de la glace. Quand c'est le temps de se défendre, il fait la job. Pas juste dans notre zone, en revenant. Non, il est très, très, très engagé. Puis quand tu joues de même, tu respectes la game, les règlements, tu montes les pourcentages à l'échelle du succès. C'est ça qu'il fait.
Puis de faire des choses extraordinaires.
Exactement. OK, merci.
Merci.